Okay, I'm back out here at the trailer. Brandon came up today and worked on it a little bit. We put that piece there in there. We bent the tongue a little bit when we was trying to flip it. Let it get away from us a little bit, but we got it fixed. Put a piece in there and we welded a piece on the bottom and then welded that saddle on there. We got the hooks in the corners. We got that one there welded in. Well, don't look that good, but it is. It's just the way the camera's doing. There's that one. Got it welded in. What it is that's the holes for the where the bolts would have went through. We've got that one in over there, and we got one up there in that front corner. We got all the expanded metal on. Got it all welded on. Got the tailgate done. It took a 5x10 sheet to do the sides here because the trailer's 10 foot long and it's 18 inches tall, the sides are. So we had to end up getting a whole sheet 5x10 to do it. And it took a 4x8 sheet to do the, because that's a 6 foot gate. And it's actually a little more than 4 foot, but they added that piece of metal in it, so we just left it in there. And just got a 4 foot piece. There was the latches that we did. I'll show you a little closer picture of it now. But Brandon came in today and added all this. We actually used some bed rail. It's a 1.5 inch angle. It's what they make bed rail out of. So we just used some of it. We had it and it was free. Steve gave it to Brandon, his father-in-law. So Brandon came up today and welded all that in, got it done. Only thing we got to do is knock the stuff off of them, the paint where it burnt the paint, knock it off, all that sooty looking stuff. We got to still sand that there, or either brush it or either get some sand, blasting sand and finish blasting. We didn't get this whole side down through here, and that fender didn't get done, so we got to get some more sand blasting sand and finish it up. We got all, well, you can kind of see where we got to on the back. Got a little bit right in there we got to get, and this whole little back spot here. The front came really good and clean. We got just a few spots of rust. It's showing, it looks a lot worse on camera than it is just looking at it, which that's getting down to the pretty much the bare metal. We'll have a little bit of rust on it. We'll throw some good primer on it though, and some rust preventer in it, and she'll be good. But there's that one welded in. So we're on our way. We got to do a little bit of, like I say, you can see the difference where we got to sand it. You can see right in there where it hadn't been sanded yet. So we got to grab, like I say, some more sandblasting sand. We got to do that whole side down through there, that fender, and that little bit in the back here. And other than that, she'll be ready for painting. Me and Justin's going to try to maybe knock that out tomorrow and get the rest of that sanded off, and then we're going to try and hopefully, well, we got a little bit on this tongue too, we got to sand blast. Maybe tomorrow we're going to try and the underneath sand it all the way, so we're going to try to hit the underneath with some primer, and then maybe hit the rest of that around there. If we don't use sand, I'm going to just take that big old grinder here and put the brush back on it. I got a big old brush, it's like that one there. It's actually laying over here somewhere. There it is. That brush right there, and we'll finish it up with that and knock it in there. And if that don't knock the rust off, I don't know what will. And then we'll just go ahead and paint it, even if we don't get the sand blasted. We still got to do, like I say, a little bit on that. Alright, well, I'll give y'all an update. Like I say, when we start painting it, I'll try to make some videos. Y'all have a good one.